I personally haven't been doing it just because I didn't want to do that, but it's definitely in the realm of possibility. This is my track down with it. It's not even done yet. In fact, I'm going to turn this on just because I can. Actually, I'm going to do this part real quick because this is something I've wanted to do since this track started. So, begun. You'll understand why I'm doing this specifically in a second. Do I like ambience tracks? I actually love ambience. The only reason why I haven't done a lot of ambient stuff is just because I can't get what I want to get for ambient. And I see you there, Vegza, while you're asking why it's sidechaining. One is sidechaining into 10 because I wanted to get that kick to actually like come all the way through. I haven't actually done any compression on the kick though, so you can't quite hear why it's doing it just yet. But to further elaborate, Akuma, one of my all-time favorite artists, and I say artists, I really mean bands, I guess, since it's two guys, is Carbon-Based Lifeforms. Love those guys. Give me just a second, I'm trying to see if I can... Yeah, that's basically it, King. Sure, that's actually one of the things I'm trying to figure out how to even do this now. Well, since that happened to work, awesome. That is now in my browser. I will definitely listen to that dude. I like that picture you got on SoundCloud. That profile picture is pretty cool looking. But incidentally, my SoundCloud is the same as my name on here as well. Sorry. It's funny because that's in actual chat that's deleted, but you can see on the stream it's right there. You can even see where I highlighted it just to pick it up. That's funny. So I get that works. That's fine. I'll definitely talk. I'll go look at it, listen to it, give you any advice you want, man. If you have any ideas for it and you're kind of stumped as to how you can execute them, I'll let you know my 2 cents about it. I'm not gonna act like I'm any mixing professional or anything. I honestly have just been using this program for such a long time that I know a lot of, I guess, tricks of the trade. I know how to do certain things. But music is still whatever you want to make it into. adjust these a little bit because they're a little bit too strong. Too strong. That's closer to what I'm looking for. And a little bit more to one of the reasons why I was talking before about just the different ways to make wobbles. Pardon me. I do like that you can adjust wobbles inside of Citrus like I was before, or how with because Citrus is powerful. It's super powerful actually. And let me just go ahead and pull this up again. 9 is super basic, but we can change that. So I can actually leave. I can leave that on because what we're about to do. No, I don't want to leave that on. I forgot because that's actually that itself. Those things those wobbles are actually directly affecting this filter, which is everything on this insert, including both of these. So you can, in a sense, almost stack wobbles in a way. I'll show you. So turning that back off. Now in this very same instance, we have this one like I was messing around with earlier. We have these wobbles doing what they're doing. You can adjust them in here. But turning this back on. I'll definitely have to check that out then. I mean, I've honestly not even really tapped into the full potential of Citrus. I use it mainly for bass amps because I like making certain, deep, meaty tones, and I don't like what a lot of other applications give me whenever that's what I'm looking for. So I've just been using Citrus. But, for instance, like this, you can hear what that sounds like with this in it, and with it just being by itself. Then inside of here, if I really wanted to, in fact, we're going to do it real quick. That's a good 4, so we'll start it there. Get an automation clip going for these specifically. Put it right here just so you can see that it's with that one. And what we'll do, I think this is, we'll use this one. Put all those holes. And I'm literally just going to click in here randomly. Alright, let me... Now, one of the problems we are running into currently is that because I have this tempo thing clicked, it wants to default to a lot of tempo-driven wobbles. So after deselecting that, let's see what happens. Just because I'm actually legitimately curious. And now, we have Citrus doing different wobbles, having fun with all that. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on down here. You can hear the ridiculous sounds that you can get, and this is super basic stuff. I'm not really doing too much with this, and if I really wanted to, I can turn this one on too. those are all running through the same insert, so they're going to be doing the same thing dynamically. It's fun. I'm not gonna lie, for the first couple of years I was using this, I made a lot of dubstep just for fun. Just because it was just like, oh, what does this do? Oh, what does that do? Oh, what does this do? And just clicking stuff. Messing around. In fact, so, I'm going to turn off one of these. I'm actually going to turn off that one and leave the other part on, because what I actually want to do now is, we've got a lot of other stuff going, but right now, as it seems, or as you were listening to this, the only thing that's actually compressed or augmented a little bit as far as mixing goes is the kick and the bass. That's it. That's all you're hearing. Dude, by all means, if you can, if you feel like it, if you want to, you can find a crack for this online. Just do it. If you want to. I mean, if you've got a decent computer. Actually, I'll put it this way. If you can watch a stream, you can use this program. Because it's not that heavy. I mean, it kind of is once you really start taxing it. But just for fucking around purposes, do it. And if you feel like buying the full version of it, it's not that expensive. It's not $800 like Ableton Live is, because why on earth would I pay that much for Ableton Live? Alright, so let me make sure all these are on a mixer, because I hear stuff that isn't. 4, that's on 5, that's on nothing. Let's go ahead and put you on 6. What is this one? Put you on 6 as well. Actually, I want this on 2. What is this? What is this one? Actually, I can't even hear what that is. What is that? Oh, it's that one. I haven't used that yet. That's gonna need its own, though. That's definitely gonna need its own. Is anything on 8? I don't think anything's on 8, so we'll throw it on 8. What is this? Forgot that was even a thing. There is stuff in here that I forgot actually was in there because everything else is so loud. So let's fix that. 8, yeah, so let's move this up. Okay. Just trying to keep things slightly organized. So this is what we got. Let's make it to where we can hear everything again. Let's just get it to that point. Limiter, using the limiter again because it's a great compression tool. Three, and this is just like a... Okay, this is that like, that wrapping on the bottom of the cup. Yeah, it's kind of loud to me. Alright, man, Akuma. Glad you stopped in, man. Thank you for the follow again, dude. You take it easy, dude. Have a great night. I'm just gonna sit here working on some stuff. Finishing out Gamer God's song. Alright.